Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is MJ. Welcome back to Minecraft Realms on the Tree Season 4 server. So I am standing in front of this awesome place. This is the Mages Guild, built by Ricky. This is a pretty fantastic build. This little medieval town is really coming along. And I wanted to come over here because I need some scaffolding, and I thought that there was a portal back there, but I heard it. It's inside of here. This is really cool. So I say I need some scaffolding. I want to what do we, is this set for 30? Ah, very nice, very nice. I want to head into the nether to grab some netherrack. Also to get the We Must Go Deeper achievement. I haven't been into the nether yet. There we go. Achievement get. Must go deeper. Oh, this is pretty cool. So it doesn't look like we've really done... nothing's really happened in here so far. So I'm just going to... I'm going to go ahead and gather myself up some netherrack. When I build, if you guys have watched my videos before, if you probably know, when I build, I like to use netherrack as my base. It's nice and easy to work with. Goes up, goes down real easily. So just wanted to come in here, get a stack or two of this, and then I will get on with getting. But I also wanted to say thank you guys very much for watching today. One thing about this video, this is for me, this is video 150 that I have uploaded on YouTube. Before I started recording in October with Gummy, I had a few videos up on YouTube. It was some personal stuff. There were some soccer videos and some little stupid things like that, or some silly things like that, I should say. But the vast majority of what is on YouTube has been Minecraft and just a few other games. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for continuing to watch and for being awesome. And I just lost my pick. So that's it for the netherrack. So I'm going to go ahead, head back into the overworld. Come in here and do some... It doesn't even look like there's been much exploring has happened. I'm wondering if Ricky just kind of popped that portal and then that's it. If that's not the... It's going to be interesting to see where I end up. I'm hoping that I end up back in the Mages Guild. Nope. I have... Oh, there we go. Portal proximity. You are so funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. BRB. So here we go. We are currently working on the second layer of my tree, the tree that I'm building / growing. So I actually worked on kind of a design of this in Minecraft PE Pocket Edition while I was commuting to work. For those that don't know, I take the bus. I use public transportation, and let me tell you, Minecraft Pocket Edition, really hard to use on the bus. Touchscreen, kind of difficult to use. What I'm looking for right now is just to make sure that all of these saplings still have access to the sky. So I'm coming in a second layer here. As I go, I'm kind of getting a mix of some large trees and some small trees, which is precisely what I want. Some of this stuff I'm actually gonna, so we're gonna go ahead and eventually I'm gonna take down all these saplings, all this greenery on the inside here as well. So when I build it up, because I'm gonna need to figure out what the next layer is. But if I get rid of this guy, I'm gonna drop down in here, and here are still some leaves that I've never taken out. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take these. And we will go at it, and then I'm gonna wander down into the as I was saying, this is right scaffolding here, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Scaffolding, super easy to take down. One of the things that's nice about doing this is letting the tree grow organically. Like I said, sometimes I'm getting the large, sometimes I'm getting some of the large oak trees, sometimes not. But I'm probably, since I'm getting the leaves, I'm gonna have kind of like my sapling supply should just keep coming around. So hopefully I'll have plenty of saplings to go around. So I'm going to gonna close that one in. I'm gonna drop down here. Boop. Okay. Oop. Got to be careful that I do not have feather falling boots yet. So here's what I'm going to do. One of the things that I want to do is, well, here's what I'm going to do. So I still have ladders on me. Good. I still have ladders on me. Because I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna I'm gonna do that. Because what I'm about to do here is I'm gonna take some cobble and I'm going to cobble the roof. The reason I'm doing this is what I want to do is I decided this. I want to go ahead and I'm going to leave. Yeah, I don't really care about that at this point. I'm going to leave 2 blocks in between each one of the floors of the honeycombs. Honeycombs, hexagons, whatever I'm going to call them. The reason is that way once I start actually decorating, I will be able to have a unique floor and ceiling if I'm interested in that. So that way I don't have to worry about like, oh, whatever the floor of one is, that it's my ceiling of the other. And as I get lower in this, I actually, if I'd like, I could even just go ahead and say like leave 2 or 3 spaces, because I'm gonna be doing some I'm gonna be having some stairs around the outside as this gets bigger. I was doing a visual with my hands there again, which you guys absolutely could not see. So as I go down, I'm gonna have stairs around the outside, so you really won't be able to see how many you're going to be on the outside of the honeycomb anyway, so you're not going to be able to see the shape, or I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to see really kind of how deep down you're going. So what I've decided is that this room actually is going to become storage. The room I think that is above us right now, that is probably just going to be like a living space and just some general things. But this is going to become a storage area. And now because of this, the next honeycomb that is below here is going to be larger. So I'm going to have to figure out a way. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to figure out what I want to do with that. So there's the hole, and there we go. So yeah, so we're going to just have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this will be perfect. And then see here, what I probably will end up doing is I will take this and probably do a slab ceiling, so that way I can have 4 chests all the way up. So there will be chest up here, and you know, all around chests up into there. So there we go. So that's going to be the plan for this room. This room is going to be storage. So we're going to have living quarters here, storage down below. And then I'm going to, one of the things that I plan on doing very soon is starting that's unpleasant. One of the things I'm going to be doing very soon is making a bow, so I can start taking care of creepers. And yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna get a bow, enchant it, and go from there. So just a little update on what we were doing. Hi. So so I was AFK, and these guys decided to there you go. So there it sits, like a sphinx or a lion or I don't know what it is. So somewhere in all those leaves is a tree. Oh, hell. Oh, they gave me a bow. Aw, those guys are awesome. They gave me a bow. I had just made a comment a couple minutes ago, that I did not have a bow yet, and they gave me a bow. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Everything is awesome. I'm gonna chop down a bunch of leaves. That's gonna stink. All right, we're gonna chop those down, which is why I have scaffolding. We're gonna take care of that, and we're gonna see what it looks like underneath of that, to see how I need to, what kind of changes I need to make on the tree at this point, because I know that I'm gonna need to go up, and I think that in order to do that, I am just going to I'm not gonna do that naturally. I'm gonna just use some oak and do that, and we're gonna go from there. And I got an apple. That's awesome. So if I sound a little bit different tonight, if I should say, if I sound a little bit different now, so it is now that it is. It was all Flame's idea to give it to you. I just followed him over. Flameson, you're the best. You the real MVP. So it is actually the next day. I started to record and just ran out of time, and there was just too much going on, and there's been lots going on today, to be honest, as well. I've got a little bit of a work issue happening in the background, and I was just out with was out to dinner with my girlfriend and her son, and all is good there. It is our awesome 4-month anniversary this week, so it's pretty cool. So we got that going on. So I'm gonna work on this for a minute. By the way, careful about fighting with me a little bit. OP. Oh yeah, Flameson's got that pretty sweet, awesome bow. So we got to start working on getting this one up. So anyway, we're going to be back. This is going to take me like probably forever to do. And BRB. All right. So there it is. That is the beginnings of the tree. So obviously there's going to need to be some work done in there. It's got to go higher. It's going to but so far it's got a good shape. I think maybe the back's going to need to come in a little bit. I might have messed up a little bit on the inside, but there we go. So it's going to need some work. So I'm going to have to head over into that direction, get myself some oak. Scrappy's kind of whimpering. It's been a busy day for me here. I mentioned before that I was in a little bit of a work thing going on. But let's walk for a minute. Let's walk together, and I'm gonna go get some oak. I'm just gonna explain a little bit about what's going on. Kind of weird. I'm open with you guys all the time. So for those that have been around for a while on my channel, you know that I work for a food bank. I'm a volunteer coordinator, and kind of an odd situation. We had mistakes will happen. There are some folks that help us out, third party. Basically, that means people that are not us, not employees. There was a mistake that was made with some scheduling, and we have some volunteers that did not get recruited, and that puts oops, this axe is gonna go in a minute. Anyway, we're in the situation where we need to recruit a bunch of volunteers in like a really short amount of time, in order that the people that people that need food are able to show up on Saturday and get the food that they need. It's going to happen. It's just a little bit stressful right now. But obviously I made it out tonight for dinner, and I had some drinks and stuff's working. Stuff's underway. Oh, and dog's on as well. So there we go. So it's happening. So it's just a strange situation today to have to deal with that sort of after hours work. But like, it's gonna work out because the folks that we help are the priority. So we're able to get that done. So those are going. But also, if I seem a little bit more jittery tonight, I did that on purpose. So about a month ago, my girlfriend introduced me to a place called Baldringer's or something along those lines. It is a place nearby Pittsburgh. I'm just gonna punch the wood because I don't have an extra axe with me. It's a candy store, and they do bulk candy. So right now I've got sitting next to me a bag. That little jingly right there. That is the remains of a bag of runts. We went to the store the other day before we went on a bicycle trip, and we got ourselves some candy. And I left there with a 1 pound bag of runts, a 1 pound bag of Mike and Ike's, a big giant bag of gummy worms, and what was the other thing that I got too? Gummy worms and Mike and Ike's, Good and Plenty's. That was the other thing. That was the thing I couldn't remember. So yeah, so in an amazing candy store, and thankfully it's like really well far out of the way, so I can't get there very often, but they do order online as well. So if you guys just if you're interested in ordering from them or checking out what they have, you could just do a search for and again, you can actually just do a search for, just start typing in candy, and then you can kind of figure out the spelling of this, candy and Zelienople, PA, and that will take you to the place. Bollinger's is the name of the shop. Awesome candy, really awesome candy store. Very cool folks that work there. Oh, that's interesting. That tree was holding this in. So let's go ahead and fix this. Let's fix this situation right there. That was funny. Huh. I was wondering why all of a sudden the water just sort of started. All right, we're just going to leave those to despawn. All right. Well, that's it. So I think, guys, that actually is going to be it for tonight. I want to get this edited. I want to get this up. Again, thank you so much for 150 videos. We're going to head, where's town? Town is this way. So we're just going to head back over this way. I don't really need any more saplings at this point. I'm going to have to get another axe and come back over and digging out the main hallway for my branch mine. Found 9 diamonds already. Very nice. Very nice. Town is really coming along. I have not. I'm a bit of a delinquent server owner here. I haven't participated in the building of town at all. But I'm just providing the space. I'm providing the canvas. But it looks really awesome. I mean, Nathan's thing over here. Oop, this looks like a creeper hole. Nathan's house. Ash's place looks fantastic as always. Ash is a phenomenal builder. So really cool there. So let's check this out. I haven't been back over here. Wow, this is really nice. So Nathan's place. I told people they could just come and eat his apples as much as they wanted. Ricky's spot, the Mages Guild. Let's see what's going on up here in the Market District. I don't know what this is. I think this might be the chicken spawner. Yeah, this is the chicken shop. Gummy is working on a chicken spawner. Aha! feathers. Yo, yeah. Feather spawner. The feather farm is working great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for tonight. So thank you very much for watching, people. I do appreciate you guys as always. So thanks for sticking around and all that cool good stuff. Leave a comment, get in touch, and I will see you guys next time. And hopefully when I do rejoin you for I just put the others in there before I moved it. Next time that I join you guys, there will be more of a tree. So have a good one. Videos might be a little bit sparse next week. Kara and I are going away on a little vacation, little mini vacation. So so that's going to be it. So it's going to be a busy weekend for me with work and a bunch of other personal things, and we're going to go from there. So, all right, folks, thank you as always, and thanks. Hope you enjoyed watching, and as always, peace as I kill these skeletons. All right, folks, thanks.